DVS's manga is back after a year. Big points for that. Small scale storytelling in a Dragon Ball property. Big points for that. Now let's get this thing started. So this is DBS manga chapter 104, 5-minute reaction. Oh, what I really like about this chapter, there's the fake out at the start where Toyotaro is going to show us a new villain. And we look at this guy and we see something that we normally see out of a Saturday morning cartoon or really Dragon Ball. So we skip over and we see that the superhero stuff in here, as lame as it is always charming. Claying God, if you guys are looking at this, page 4 or 5, is yoked as but it seems like a fun tokusatsu slash superhero. We get to the opening splash and we see that this is the story of how Goten and Trunks become superheroes in the manga. It's the backstory to the prequel backstory from the superhero retelling in the manga, so it's very confusing. But this ends up being actually a fun chapter, so go ahead and strap in, guys. No. This is a 5-minute review. You guys are going to have to read the manga yourself. This here is just my thoughts, not a recap. 5 minutes is 5 minutes. So all you really need to know is that Gohan eats all this superhero stuff up, and Trunks isn't having any of it. He doesn't understand the whole mass thing when it comes to superheroes. So they're going on a field trip, and thankfully we get to see a museum honoring the saviors of Earth, including some surprise entries that I honestly didn't expect, including Olibu, the brief-looking guy who was a hero from the pre-Boo arc of the DBZ filler. He looks like a big Hercules-looking guy. Makes me think that maybe Toriyama-sensei included Olibu in his own pantheon of the Earth legends in the manga. Otherwise, right here, Toyotaro is taking some major liberties with the story. Other surprises I did not expect include the Great Saiyaman in this museum, Mutaito, and a faceless kid Goku. Never thought I'd see today. So maybe the people of Earth aren't as stupid as we previously thought. Or maybe somebody post-Boo arc is taking a deeper dive into the history of Earth's true saviors. So either way, it's awesome. Good to see everybody there. And then also Mr. Sakan is also there, of course. The true hero that he is. Here right here where you get to see Trunks meeting the real Clean God in person. And Clean God is an Ultra Omega Hyper Chad God. This guy is amazing. And he gets put over majorly in this chapter. So we do get the explanation from Clean God as to why heroes wear masks, which already makes him better than most of the cast of My Hero Academia. Clean God's cling-related justice puns are hilarious and he cornies at the same time. Big-time dad energy. And while taking out criminals, Clean God teaches Trunks what it means to protect those he loves. What's funny is that Vegeta doesn't teach him this, Clean God does. Meaning Clean God is a Giga Chad dad mentor. The leaping clean uppercut is one of the cleanest finishers in the franchise, wonderfully intended. But the ultimate aqua wash is also tremendously OP. This guy has some room clearing finishers. Would love to see this guy again. I'm just saying, if Toyotaro decided to draw a Clean God manga, just all Clean God, I'd read it. You know, it'd have that Toriyama-esque comedy in it. At least I hope he would. I'm not sure. But the action would be pretty damn good. Toyotaro's good at drawing action. And this panel right here personifies a beautifully majestic muscle meat man in drapes and boots. And this man possesses the confidence to wear his drawers on the outside. But we don't care. We love this man. Nay, we love this god. Giga Chad Queen God wraps up the lower tier villainy and inspires the hell out of Trunks. My guy even buys the original Clean God game on the Wii U. That's how much he is inspired by this man. Goten and Trunks are a good team. I think maybe they should create a startup together, actually. Think they'd be pretty good at that. Goten inspired Trunks and Goten to be Saiyaman X in 2 distinct ways. The first is in his persona as Clean God, and the second is in his persona as the Great Saiyaman. He is the Earth's greatest hero alive. Now he is Trunks' mentor in 2 different timelines, though indirectly as Queen God in the main timeline. Fun fact, Queen God here looks like Billy Zane's The Phantom, while Trunks the Saiyaman X1 looks like Vegeta on Namek with a helmet that looks like Guldo's head. His fit is definitely better than Goten's though. I'm not quite liking Goten's color palette, or maybe it's the trunks that he wears they stand out a little bit too much compared to the ones that Trunks, ironically, is wearing. So, final thoughts, this chapter, fun, charming, heartfelt moments, and character growth for Trunks. I'm super glad that Toyotaro is having some fun with this and focusing on the parts of the story that he really enjoys. I honestly enjoy more of this small-scale wacky Goten and Trunks stuff for a bit, if he chooses to focus on that. So, big fan of it. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed as well. Anyways, everybody, take care all. Peace.